All right, crockett36. This is the third turn for UK Pacific and Anzac of SHULTZIE and Crockett's house rule game, number 2. There's a lot of stuff that happened. Germany is not updated. They bought actually an air base in Romania, and they put a transport fleet into the Black Sea. And but the Russians are still holding on, although, like I said, they're now, because of that, able to be invaded by quite a number of transports, as well as, so they'll probably have to fall back. But Leningrad is still held, and the Karelia knot is still there. But it's left the weak middle, and I think he ran some tanks up to Bryansk and Smolensk, but those will be easily taken care of. The Japanese are concentrated both in Guangxi and Qichao. The Chinese have chosen to spread out, so he'll have to do a lot of work. The UK Pacific looks strong, but Syria has been taken, and I guess there are 6 more German infantry there. So we're gonna have to take care of that problem. So the first thing I have to do is I have to do purchases, and that would be $17, and that would be 1 tank, 2 mech, and 1 infantry. And then I'm going to do the invasion here of Persia, Iraq, so that he does not get those units. So that would be bad if he got those units, I think. So, and there we go. And so this is the dice, 3 of his, 2 combined arms, and then a combined arms for the planes, and then a bombardment. And that's all the attacks I want to do, I think. I don't think I want to do anything else. I'm not sure there's a downside to declaring war. Japan goes next. That's Japan 3. So I guess I could unleash Japan upon me, but I would think he's gonna attack me anyways. So I think I will declare war. I think that's a legit move, because I don't think there's a downside. No, I guess I won't declare war. I'm just going to play it safe. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It won't do that. So, okay. All right, that's it. So these are the dice. I am going to actually do them separately. The bombardment, everything. There we go. And I get a hit, and the bombardment misses. Dang it. 2 dice. All right. So where's my cap? I like this thing better. And that's 1 hit. So he take away 1 dice, and take away 2 dice of his and 1 dice of mine. These are the dead, the honored dead, and I'll throw them all together. Oh, nope. This one is not the honored dead. That's just a bombardment. And that is a total whiff. Okay, the sandstorm rolled into Persia. And here we go. And that's a hit and a miss. So the last guy's dead. So Persia is taken. Did not want to take Persia, but I had to do it. Because now I can't produce anything there. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, and then here, right here, into Persia. Did I own Persia? I do not own Persia. I have to go over here. Okay, and oh, I lost the man and took it with that. I gotta activate those. Oh, right. Can't do it with them. Okay, so I'm gonna just move these guys forward. And this guy forward. Okay, so he has 4 transports. He can drop 8 men, and then my guys would pulverize him. So I think I will tempt him with that and see what he does. So I suppose you could do an air attack at the same time, but that would be conceding a lot of ground. So I'm gonna do Anzac in a minute here. Can I block? 1, 2, 3. So I can block with my cruiser. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I could block with my cruiser. Okay. Could I pull a Crazy Ivan? Oh, I could have. You actually could pull it, Crazy Ivan, or not. Crazy Carl, or what's it called? You put a destroyer here, and then Pacific declares war, and that would make it so these couldn't load up. SHULTZIE, what do you think about that? Anyways, I didn't do it. So this is it, and I will say that that is it, and I'll place my units. And then I'll go right there. Okay, so the recap for UK Pacific would be 1 artillery in Iraq. And then in 80, there's a destroyer and a cruiser and a transport. In Calcutta, there's 2 mechs, a tank, and an infantry. In Burma, there are 10 infantry, 3 anti-aircraft, 1 fighter, 3 mech, and 1 tank. Nope, there's more than 3 mech. There's 4 plus 3, that's 7 mech. Okay, and then 1 battleship in 54. And that is it for UK Pacific. Now, we have, for money, I think I get the same as I usually get, $17. I guess I get $2 more because of capturing. So this would be, and I don't have the extra chip. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and I'll put the gray chip on top. Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's not $17, that's $19. And that chip on top represents a unit. So I don't see any on my board. Okay, so over here, so it's a good question. If we declare war, I would think we'd get $5 more. But I'm not gonna do that, I guess. This is my purchases for $14. A sub and a thing. And I don't think I have any combats to do. If he wants to come this way, I think I've got a really good force. 1, 2. So I'm going to actually send this in as a blocker. I don't think there's any combats. And I'll send the airplanes over to Burma. Unless I have another carrier to land on. Nope. No carrier to land on. Okay. Okay, and this guy is actually going to go grab him on the non-com and go back to 54. And land them back in Queensland. Oh, wait, I could actually go back here. I'll actually go back to 63. And I will go 1, 2, nope, 63, next time. And then I would place my units. And, okay, he's not gonna do that though. He's not gonna, why would I do this? Waste my cruiser, because he is not going there. He could risk an air raid, but I've now garrisoned this with 4 planes. So we're talking over 20 units, 5 planes, 6 4s. That takes out one of his wings. Takes out his dive bomber wing. And then he's left with just the advantage of the, yeah, there's no way he would do that. I'm pulling the cruiser back to 54. Okay, so then that would be it. I would still get $14, I think. And so let me do the recap. It would be Burma would be 1 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes. Ouch. And then over here, 1 infantry in New Zealand, 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry in Queensland, 2 artillery, 2 anti-aircraft, and 54 there's a sub, destroyer, cruiser, and transport. Oh, and this destroyer Alpha Solomon is going to come back here as well. And this represents the U.S. fleet. And it would be 14 IPCs, and it would be Japan's turn. All right, that's crockett36, SHULTZIE and Crockett's house rule game number 2. I don't get war bonds. I don't have any tech that I know of. And I'm going to say that's it. And I go on vacation from here on out. It's going to be computer. I want to update it on the computer for a while. And I'm going to put this underneath this artillery so I can see it. And this is Crockett signing off.